Okay, beloveds, so I had this very interesting experience, which I think perhaps has to do with the 144,000. So I had this very powerful vision that me and a couple of my friends, who were brothers and sisters in Christ, who wasn't shown to me, I didn't see their faces. We were all on this beautiful new planet, and we were there on a covert mission, which means that our presence there should not be known by anyone. Now, I remember in particular, we were on this extremely beautiful beach with white sand and crystal clear waters, which must have been at least 100 times more beautiful than any beach found here on Earth. Now, while we were walking along this beach, I remember I stopped because I saw these fossils in the sand, and so I stooped down to take notice of them. Now, the first one that caught my attention was a very unusual fossil, something that I had never seen before up until that point. Now, I'm going to try my best to describe what I saw. Halfway buried into this beautiful white sand, I could see the remains of a creature, or the skeletal remains rather, of some kind of creature whose mouth was formed in the shape of a trumpet. Yes, beloveds, this creature's mouth was a trumpet. If you can imagine, one of those trumpets that are usually long and had the large opening at the end. Now, when I first saw this, I was very fascinated, because I've never seen or could I even imagine such a creature. And so I was there examining the fossils and thinking to myself, this creature must have been some kind of angel in the past, and its sole purpose was to make music for the glory of God. And so, beloveds, right next to it was another fossil. Now, this fossil was pretty much very similar to the first one, except for now, this creature did not have a trumpet for a mouth, but it appeared that over time it had regressed, and instead of having a trumpet for a mouth, it had grown very sharp canine teeth over time. And so I was playing with its mouth with my hands, opening it and closing it, and noticing the very, very long and sharp canine teeth that it had grown over time instead of having a trumpet for a mouth. And so I understood that some kind of regression had taken place on this planet over a period of time, as if this planet was home to some kind of angels, and over time they had regressed, and what I was now looking at was the different types of fossils of these once angelic beings now here in the sand. And I remember there was quite a number of them scattered all over in the sand. Now, after I'd spent a while examining the fossils, I got up and started walking again, and taking in the breathtaking scene that was in front of me. Now, suddenly out of nowhere, a couple of the brothers and sisters that was with us started running towards us and said, quote, "Hey guys, come on, they're coming. We gotta go right now. We gotta go, come on." And so we all understood immediately who they were talking about. Apparently, they were fallen angels that were still living on this planet. And because no one was supposed to see us or know that we were there, we immediately opened a portal and left that planet. And that's where the experience ended. So, beloveds, this is what I believe that experience was about. At least, what I think. I literally believe that sometimes when we're asleep, our spirits are off doing numerous things that our current minds can't even comprehend of. But not only that, I believe that this planet actually exists. Because we were there. I was there. This was 100% real. The experience that I had was 100% real. And we, all of us, beloveds, and these were my other brothers and sisters of whom wasn't shown to me, we were all there. And I sincerely believe that at some point in the future, just like Joshua was sent to conquer the giants and to subdue the land, once we are transformed and we are changed, the supernatural army of the Lord's army, are going to follow suit and go ahead and conquer not only nations, but we're going to be conquering also planets. And so we're going to drive out these fallen angels at the appointed time. And that's what I'm making out of all of this. Now, if any of you beloveds have any other interpretations that you'd love to share, please feel free to share it in the comments. Now, the Lord King Yahushua bless and keep you all. Love from a brother in Christ.